The Big Blow Up is the second segment of the 8th episode of the second season of Arthur, and to be honest, while I feel this one has an important message about working together as a team, not, fighting with people you're supposed to be on the same side with, I didn't find it that interesting. I didn't find it that engaging. One could argue it's because of my age. I'm not the target audience. But generally, I find Arthur episodes very compelling. Maybe that's an overstatement, but I enjoy them. This one, not so much. It focuses on Francine and the Brain, and they are both feuding over sports. They're both claiming to be better than each other, and that in itself is always a negative thing. But it's also hurting the team, and because they're fighting, because they're not willing to cooperate with one another, it means that they're letting the rest of their team down. And it's all about looking at the bigger picture, not competing in any negative way. Obviously, friendly competition, never hurt anybody. But when you take it to the point where you think you're better than somebody who is on your team and you let that get in the way of your team's performance, that's not showing true sportsmanship. And obviously it's a really good lesson there that people of any age can benefit from. I just didn't find it that interesting. The majority of it was just clips of them feuding and getting in the way of the team, which is important to show, but I just didn't feel like the narrative had that much going for it. Well animated, of course, but it wasn't the best. It wasn't my favourite. Didn't think it was that engaging or that interesting. Yes, it was interesting to have an episode where Francine and the Brain are the two main characters, because that pairing doesn't really happen that often. But other than that, definitely not my favourite. The Big Blow Up has a good message, but not the greatest narrative.